afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Financial Freedom. It is currently Saturday, 7:15 p.m. in UK, and I hope you are having so far a fantastic day. On today's video, I want to provide you a few information on some news that I have noticed and a few information on my technical analysis and what I have done to actually develop my strategy and my plan. So let's dive into the main screen. So as you can see from the title, Kugler to step down from Fed board on August 8th, allowing Trump to fill her seat early. As we can see, Kugler, and I'm going really fast about that, Kugler was appointed by President Biden, and it was due to expire on January 31st. Now, Donald Trump can replace her seat earlier than expected. So we are going to see that August 8th, right? And it has been an honor of a lifetime to serve on the board of governors of the Federal Reserve System. That's what Kugler wrote on August 1st resignation letter, so that was yesterday, to President Trump and posted by the Fed. So I'm especially honored to have served during a critical time in achieving our dual mandate of bringing down prices and keeping a strong and resilient labor market. So as you can see, Donald Trump is currently open and says that he's happy about it, and he's got now an open spot on the Federal Reserve Board. I'm not going to read anything about it because it's just rumbling around, so we don't need it. Just needed to point that out, that we've got an open position on the Fed's board on August 8th. We have another news about Bank of England that it says set to cut rates amid jobs market jitters. The UK jobs market is creaking, providing plenty of justification for a 25 basis point rate cut this month. But it's a nuanced picture, which set against the key inflation data suggests little reason for the bank to open the door to a faster pace of easing at its 7 August meeting. Now, as we know, prices have been gone up, taxes have been up. For those who live in UK especially, you guys will notice it. I live in UK and I've noticed it. So am I happy that prices have been up? No, but what can we do about it, right? If they don't change anything, it's just bad, right? I'm not happy that everything has been up, while 4 or 5 years ago it was much better. Hopefully they will cut rates and we can see some prices going down, right? The third news and the final news, it was about Besant says US has makings of a deal with China. Now we know that on the previous video that I provided you guys, we saw that maybe US and China will end up into a 90 days pause, and that they had meeting on Monday, this Monday that it passed, in Stockholm, Sweden. Now I haven't found anything, but I found this article here. So it says, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said on Friday that he believed that Washington has the makings of a deal with China and that he was optimistic about the path forward. Now, it looks like that they had a really positive conversation, and we could anticipate positive news as well. We don't know yet. I don't want to provide something that it is not there. So I'm just leaving it that open. If I find if there is going to be a deal, I'm going to provide you guys on another video. Right now, I just believe that it sounds like a positive and optimistic news. This week's negotiations in Stockholm have advanced our talks with China, and I believe that we have the makings of a deal that will benefit both of our great nations. That's what Besant said on its post on X, and but because I think, and it says it somewhere here, yes, the images attached to it hadn't uploaded correctly, so they have taken it down and reposted and everything. But I want to mention that he says I am optimistic about the path forward. So I believe if we see a deal between US and China, that would be absolutely fantastic. We have seen the deal between Europe and US, Mexico and US, but even with Mexico, it's just for 90 days. It's not a done deal. It's just for 90 days. These are the news that I wanted to provide you guys. And also, now I want to point out about NVIDIA. I will go in the end and talk about my plan and my strategy and what I have changed in order to develop my both of them, my plan and my strategy. So NVIDIA, from what we can see on I think Friday around in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, it has gone to 185 that I was expecting the target, and then I wanted to short it because I don't think we could go into like 200 that fast. Maybe end of the year we could see Nvidia at $200, but everything I say is not a financial advice at all, guys. Just my thoughts and my opinion. So right now we saw Friday that we closed even below 175.05 and even below $182. So am I expecting right now to have to start a downtrend between August and September? I believe due to, as we have spoken about it on the previous video, that August and September are less profitable months and they have less green days than the rest of the months. I believe, yeah, I would want to see actually Nvidia going a little bit down, because that could mean that we have taken profits and then we can go further up and past the $182 and $185. As we know, not a single stock can only go up, and especially for so long. So it would be healthy to come down a little bit and then retest some of the support levels. And especially I'm expecting 162.55 and no, let me tell you what I'm expecting actually, so I can be correct. And instead of reading all these support levels, I would want to see Nvidia to break all these support levels and even the 150.59, and then start going up back again. Now on eToro, as you can see, I have put $260.94, and as I said, my plan was to short Nvidia as soon as it goes, as soon as it hits all these resistances. The only reason I did it is because I don't believe Nvidia can go further up than 185. Even now on eToro, I'm using this platform with the leverage only for trading. Just because I say that I want to see Nvidia go down, it doesn't mean that it's because I'm shorting the market. To me, it doesn't make any absolutely difference. So I can short any kind of stock, I can buy any stock, and I can basically sell it, trade it, whatever. So I'm using ×5 leverage on Nvidia. Now, again, guys, if you don't know how to use leverage or margin, I recommend to not until you have more knowledge. And again, this is no financial advice at all. I'm just trying to be a friend to you and help you, because I don't want you guys to lose any money or anything, right? I don't want to lose any money at all. So let me break down a little bit about the leverage. Leverage is basically borrowing money from the broker's account, and the money that you have, you can multiply it times 5. That's what times 5 leverage means. So I leveraged my money into times 5. So that means I can have more shares of NVIDIA or anything at all. So if I only put 260.94 and I didn't use leverage, that would mean that you wouldn't see all these prices, these basically units, the quantity of my shares. So I would only be able to buy 1.5 shares, for example, of NVIDIA. But right now you can see that these two were open positions, so I'm going to say around 7.5 shares of NVIDIA because I leveraged my money. So this is basically of how I developed my, how I upgraded actually my strategy and my plan, because I'm looking forward to have a side basically income, right? Even if it is $50 a week, that's going to be an extra $200 income on every month, and I can just basically invest it. I can the plan the target is $20 a day. I only had yesterday $9.69 dollars. I'm happy about it. I'm okay with it. Now the buy here that you see, guys, 0.26 cents down, that I actually lost it. It was because I didn't pay attention and I did a mistake, so I bought it instead of short it. But it's okay. Things like that happen as long as we notice, and it's only a few cents. So yes, am I expecting Nvidia to start a downtrend right now? If it breaks this line here, it would give me a sign that I don't want to go up any longer. I'm ready to take profits and everything like that. This is in a metaphorical way how I'm explaining things. So yeah, if it breaks this line here, this white line, and start going down, I'm anticipating the 162.55 support, and even and if it breaks it, I'm expecting the rest of the supports, right? It makes sense that when a support level is, the price is breaking that support level, it can go further down. So I'll give you my maximum support level that I want to see a retest, and I would put 150.59 or even 143.48. Now I'm only going to start looking to short Nvidia until these levels, and then I'm going to take the profits and then put it as a buy and keep it that way as a long-term investment. So a trade can basically change into a long-term investment, or a long-term investment can change into a short trade. It only depends what you want, right? I'm not going to give you just one definition. For me, if I see that a trade can turn into a long-term investment and maximize more my profits, I'm not looking to close it, right? Common sense. Now, if a long-term investment doesn't go the way I want and starts losing money, I'm going to turn it into a trade and close it immediately, right? Because we don't want to lose further more money. But having said that, I'm not worrying about these shares, because even if it goes further down and I keep losing money, I don't mind at all, because they have potential. They've got a future. So I'm not looking at the now. So yeah, technically to me, I don't think I have ever had a long-term investment and didn't work. Nvidia worked absolutely fine. Hood worked absolutely fine, and yeah. So I broke down the Nvidia, broke down the BBAI XRP, we can see it goes further down. I was anticipating the 2.73 support level. Am I expecting the 260? It could go. It could go, guys, right? We can never be 100% sure for something. Now, if it breaks below the 2.73, yes, I'm expecting the 2.60. That's how it goes. It could be a retest. It could go further down, and we can anticipate the 247 even. But we will see. We will see. I can't give 100% answer, because we can never be sure 100%. But I am sure with what I'm saying. If it goes further down below the 2.73, we are anticipating the 2.60. And if it breaks that as well, we are anticipating the 2.47. Now, it could bounce back. Like, it could test the 2.73 and it could go and it could bounce back, right? It could go like that. Right? It could do that. So this is about XRP. Not a lot of news about it. To me, again, it looks like consolidating. People are basically selling to maintain their profits, take their profits, and then buy back lower. AMD, such a great company, honestly, such a great opportunity. But a couple of months ago, now AMD the same, broke above the resistance level at 163.32, and it kept going up, broke the 174.2, and I was having a target of 187.28. Now AMD has earnings in 3 days. That would mean I believe Tuesday. It should be Tuesday, and I'm expecting to hear if they beat the earnings or not. I want to believe that they have. As we know, they brought new chips on the market, and lots of people bought, and many companies as well. So am I expecting the 187.28? If earnings are good, yes, I do. So if not, I'm expecting the 163.32 retest, and then it could go up again further and higher. So because, as you can see, AMD was where I can see that. Where was it? That's the day. Let me put it as months. It should have. It's not loading. 1 second, guys. Apologies about that. We got a bit of a technical issue here. Let me put it that way. Right. So as we can see, AMD was at 227.13, and that was last year, March, 8th of March, right? We could have this retest, but we have to break a few goals, right? We have to carry on being above 174.2 in order to test the 187, right? And then I want to see AMD back to 227, to be honest. I want to see that. It's a great company. And it's actually, I like the competition between NVDA and AMD. Now, I'm a big fan of NVIDIA, but I also like and respect AMD as well. So this is my news. If we break, if we stay below the 174, I am anticipating the 163.32. If we break below that, I am anticipating to trade between 132.55 and 163.32 before any uptrend. But so far, I think AMD is just taking a few profits. People are taking a few profits, and this is actually great and healthy. They can basically buy lower. But yes, I've got the target still at 187.28, and if it breaks above, we can anticipate after September the 227.13. These are my technical analysis, guys. There is a lot actually to talk about the technical analysis, but I just didn't want to make it as big as it should be. Just be on point, and actually, you know, like, just be on point. That's the key. I could go on and on and on talking a lot about technical analysis, but I just want to give you a little bit the perspective of what am I seeing and which companies. Also, I broke down about my investment plan and my strategy. I'm only doing it because I am comfortable with it to share you anything about my journey, but anything I say on the videos, guys, is not financial advice. So this is another video for everyone to watch. If you guys like it, please click the like button, and if you want, drop me a comment and let me know what you guys think. If you don't like the video as well, click the dislike button, and again, drop me a comment and tell me your opinion on what I can change, or how to develop things, or anything at all. Your opinion matters. It's absolutely respectful and appreciated. And if you guys want to subscribe, click the subscription button down below and hit the bell button so you can turn on the notifications, so you can be updated on any video that I'm basically uploading. Having all this said, again, if you guys want to drop me a comment, please do. I will respond back, and I appreciate your time by watching the videos, and I've appreciated, and I continue appreciating all of those you who have watched the videos, and you will continue watching, and the future people coming on board. If anyone wants to join our Discord server, please do. Drop me your name on a comment if you are comfortable to share it, and I will add you, and you can see the insides of our conversations, of our technical analysis and discussions, or anything at all. Right now, Discord is for free, and it's going to be for a while before things change. And that's why I said on the previous video that Discord is going to be for free, but for a limited time. Just take advantage of it. Come on in and let's get to know each other. Let's have all these conversations that we can have and grow together. My purpose is to build an amazing community that we can be free on sharing on all of our opinions, express ourselves, show our journeys, and develop ourselves together. So this is it, guys. This is another video. I hope you guys like the news, the technical analysis, and a little bit of my plan or my strategy. That's it. So I hope you're having a good night and have a fantastic weekend. And we will see each other soon on the next video, which is coming again soon. Much appreciate you guys for your time spending here. And yeah, that's it. So enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye bye.